Well, welcome back to As I Play Dying.
Hi.
So I watched this thing on the killing fields the other day.
Oh, okay.
From Cambodia.
Oh, a documentary?
No, it was a comedy show about Jack Whitehall, but...
Oh, okay.
But they happened to go to the killing fields.
Go on.
And I don't know, just playing Splatoon makes me think about things like that.
Oh, I see. That's the bit.
Straight to the killing fields.
I like Jack Whitehall. I've been meaning to watch that show. Is it not good?
No. It was good.
Okay, good. I was just trying to read your reticence.
Right. No. It wasn't reticence. I was gonna say that I feel like there are a lot of British shows like that right now.
Yeah.
About we put a stuffy old British person in this crazy culture.
Right.
And it's usually played for, laughs at the expense, I guess, of the British person overall. Right. But I think it's a kind of a risky road to go down. Yeah. At the risk of being disrespectful. I don't like An Idiot Abroad, for example. But this one was funny, and it was mostly about Jack Whitehall's relationship with his dad.
Do you not like An Idiot Abroad because you don't like Ricky Gervais?
Ricky Gervais is hardly in it that I've seen.
No, he's not much in it.
Yeah.
I mean,
I do hate
his presence
Ricky Gervais.
is very much in it.
Right. Yeah, in that it's a show about an asshole for assholes.
I don't know if it's for assholes.
It's by assholes for assholes.
I rather like An Idiot Abroad, but I don't my takeaway is not that. What's his face? I can't even think of his name.
Carl
now. Yeah, I don't come away from that thinking that he's the hero of it.
Yeah, but what's the point then? Just for Carl Pilkington to go be like, I don't really think highly of these other cultures.
Yeah, well, because
cool, Carl.
The thing is with British culture is it's got a very especially the older, more conservative side of it is very stuck in the British way is just the keep calm, carry on, stiff upper lip, we're our culture and we're kind of boring and safe and we don't like experiencing anything outside of that, the Bilbo Baggins type of attitude. So I feel like that show is trying to express kind of how broken that British attitude is by
I do not
forcing people into these situations.
In the limited number of episodes that I saw, because I didn't like it,
right,
I did not get any of the sense that it was presenting that in a negative light. Oh. It was giving Carl Pilkington an opportunity to shit on the way people do other things.
I feel like, having watched all of it, I feel like the show is mostly about how closed-minded Carl is to new experiences as a person. I don't think that it celebrates that aspect of him.
Maybe it gets less shitty as it goes on then. But anyway.
Sorry.
I don't know anything about the history of the Vietnam War, really, or certainly not the killing fields. Right. But they went to Cambodia, and they looked at this cave.
Well, this is bad.
Can't you just stay in it as it goes around?
I don't know.
Well,
nope.
I guess not. But so they went to this cave where they had just routinely executed 10,000 people.
Right.
And there was, it was full of bones and everything, and they just talked about it, and it was pretty awful.
Yeah, I don't doubt it.
It was not something that I knew about beforehand.
I don't know much about it either. I need to watch that show.
Yeah.
I do think Jack Whitehall is pretty funny.
I think he's very funny, yeah.
Fuck! Sideways! The movie.
I thought that was a fine movie.
Was it P.T. Anderson?
I don't know.
I don't think it was.
It was Paul Giamatti.
And,
Thomas Hayden Church.
And Sandman, yeah.
Yes.
We talked about Sideways in the last Splatoon episode.
Oh my god, we did. All these episodes are the same. We touch on a tragedy. We talk about a Paul Giamatti movie.
Oh, God.
And then we're going to get to Star Wars.
Nope, we started that off episode.
Yeah, but I want you to do that on episode. You squid suck. Rest in Pisces.
Oh, I get it. The Pisces thing.
Yeah. It's a fish.
It is indeed. My zodiac is someone holding a jug of water.
You're an Aquarius?
Yeah.
Yeah, I could have called that.
I feel like that is the beginning and end of all astrology discussions. No one actually knows anything. They're like, "Oh, you're a Gemini. I should have known."
Such a Gemini. Yeah. Oh gosh, that's totally something that an Aquarius would say. I can't believe I missed that. I'm such a Capricorn.
And then they just added a new one, so fuck everything.
Added a new one? What are you talking about?
I guess a couple years ago, they found a new constellation.
Uh-huh. What is it?
I don't forget what it is.
Libra?
No, it's not.
Okay.
That's old.
That's what I thought, but I heard some guys doing a podcast about astrology.
Yeah.
And they were talking about all the signs, and they skipped Libra. And I wasn't sure if they just forgot it or if they meant to do that.
No, I forget the details because I'm not into astrology, but I think they added one that like splits part of the Aquarius years.
Oh.
So
interesting.
Yeah. I don't know where it came from or why, because I'm not an
astrologer.
Thank you, yeah.
Astrologian.
Yeah, that's the...
Australopithecus.
I think Okay, so this is more just insight to my stupid brain, but do you ever get, like, phrases stuck in your head? Like,
yes.
not songs
just
or anything?
Just single words.
Just, yeah, okay.
Or phrases.
Yes. So this
totally
week, for me, it was Piraruku, the fish, also known as Arapaima.
Yeah.
But it would transition into Piero LeFou from Cowboy Bebop. So this is like the soundtrack of me losing my mind. Yeah. I'm pretty sure. I'm just I'm out walking my dog. My mind is completely blank, and it's just going Piraruku, Piero LeFou, just in my head.
Yeah.
And I'm like, good God, what's happening to me?
Yeah. No, I think for one thing, yes, that 100% happens to me too. It's not songs. It'll just be weird words or phrases, and I think that it's associated with an anxious kind of mind or personality. Yeah, a lot of Aquarius do it.
God, this is hard.
Yeah, what are you supposed to do here?
I think I'm gonna pre-paint it, but even that doesn't help because they keep painting it with their balls.
Right.
Don't laugh at that.
Oh, it's like Rush Week all over again. Speaking of Rush Week, so I never do this, but I started watching a movie on Netflix the other day, and yeah, I know, right? I turned it off and didn't finish it.
What was the movie?
It was a movie called Raw.
Okay.
And it's a French movie.
Okay.
And it's about
just about people like sitting around talking to each other?
No.
That was a joke. I'm fine. Sorry.
Fair enough, though. It was French as fuck.
Yeah.
AF, which is A Francais.
French A Francais.
French A Francais. It was about a girl who goes to vet school.
Okay.
And she's getting hazed as part of like an initiation ritual, and she's a vegetarian.
Okay.
And they force her to eat raw meat, and she develops like cannibalistic urges.
What the fuck? And that does sound French as fuck.
Yes. Right?
Yeah.
And I turned it off at the moment where she is holding her sister's severed finger and
what the fuck?
Just kind of looking at it, and I was like, okay, maybe not for me.
Yeah, holy shit.
Yeah, it was brutal. And it wasn't bad.
No, I'm sure.
But it was too brutal.
How do you even end up there?
Would you like to know?
Yeah, actually, yes.
So at that point...
I mean, if you don't mind.
No, yeah, absolutely. At that point, her older sister was there in the program.
Yeah.
And had, like, been through the initiation and stuff.
Right.
And, the movie, like, the subtext is all, hey, this poor girl doesn't really fit in, and she's being forced to do all these things to be part of a society she doesn't really want to be a part of and that kind of thing. So her sister is, like, the girl's really, like, nerdy and quiet.
Right.
And her older sister is more of a partier and stuff. And
we've all been there.
Yeah. She's convinced her younger sister that she should have a Brazilian by her age.
Okay.
So she's trying to give it to her, and the craft...
Wait, hold on. You can just do that? I thought you had to go to a professional.
Well, you probably should, based on how this movie goes,
right.
But... No,
I thought you had to go to a Brazilian.
You need the technical qualifications and the cultural qualifications. Yeah. What are you going to go like a Polish? That's not going to do you any good.
Yeah, I feel like it's cultural appropriation to get it from anyone else.
You know what? It might be, but that's not the discussion that I'm prepared to have right now. All I know is how this movie went.
Sorry, go on.
So, her sister is trying to give her a Brazilian.
Okay.
And it's obviously not going according to plan.
Right.
And some of the wax stuff has stuck to her leg. and it won't come off. So her sister, she's very distressed.
Yeah.
Her sister gets a pair of scissors.
Oh, God.
And is just like gonna go in there. And, you know, her sister is being way too forceful and not caring about what her little sister's saying.
Well, yeah, she's a cannibal.
No. The little sister's the cannibal.
Oh,
And it
okay.
hasn't really happened yet. She's just feeling weird.
Okay.
But then she's like, no, I don't want to do this. And she kicks her sister away. And her sister, like, pauses. And then when she, like, leans back up, the scissors have cut off the end of her finger.
Holy shit.
Yeah. And then she faints.
Yes.
And, you know, everybody's freaking out. Nothing's going right. There's a dog there that's just not helping at all.
Stupid dogs.
Yeah, right? The dog's trying to lick things it shouldn't be and trying to eat things that it shouldn't be.
You weren't lying about this movie being
No,
French.
I wasn't even exaggerating.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then she calls 911. She runs to get ice, and then she like gets ice out of the freezer, but then she kind of slumps down by the freezer, and she's holding her sister's severed finger and just kind of looking at it. And I'm like, okay, I think I know where this is going. And that's all I really want to know. So.
Yeah. Well then.
Whoops.
I missed it.
I fucking knew that was going to happen.
Missed it by that much.
By
I mean, it got me
that
where I
much.
wanted to go, I guess.
Oh, wow, that's one way to do it.
I'm
So
actu-
I stopped watching Raw.
That's the name of the movie?
Yes.
Okay. That sounds like an adventure.
It was.
I don't watch movies much by myself, to be honest.
Really?
Yeah.
I've started doing it a lot more lately.
I like them.
Mm-hmm.
I really like movies.
I like movies. Hi, I'm Jerry. I like movies.
Yeah, I don't know what it is. I'll binge a TV show,
Uh-huh.
but I won't. I guess the amount of time mentally, like a movie, like, oh, a movie's so long, but then you watch 3 episodes of a TV show and you've done the same thing. So I don't know. My brain's dumb. What is this?
What's what?
I thought that this might be a place with an invisible thing on it, but instead it's just it's nothing. Nothing's
It's
here.
a place with an immaterial thing on it.
Whoop!
Well,
right.
you know, that's just like that's the inquisitive nature that you have as an Aquarius.
Oh my god.
So you see what's going on here, right?
What?
That you're
Yeah.
gonna need a longer range weapon.
Well, no, I just need to get across. I don't know what the
No,
upper
you gotta
ones
roll
do.
all those up at once so that you can go up the wall.
Oh, look at you.
Yeah,
I don't
look
even-
at me! Look at me!
I'm looking at you. I don't even think that's true, though. I think I can just keep it there. No.
Better go.
I couldn't. I literally could not. This is like some
This is
fucking
fun.
clown show.
Hey, you made it. Good job.
Oh, God.
And you almost unmade it. Putting those grates at the top of things like that is really devious.
This one is not. This is...
Oh, it's okay.
Yeah.
It's plexiglass.
But yes, I agree that would be devious.
Yeah.
Something tells me... Yeah, okay. I see what's happening. The plexiglass you just can't ink.
Oh, right.
Oh, I'm just worried about finding all the fucking teapots in this world. Mm-hmm. This is an Octoling one. I didn't read what it was.
Isn't this the last teapot though?
No, there's 2
The
more.
last teapot.
There's this one and then one more.
Oh, okay.
Oh, at least it's the dualies.
Like it really is some more
I really like the skybox in this area where it's like a bunch of TVs projecting stars.
Uh-huh.
It's kind of cool.
So this is like post-apocalypse, right? And
Yes.
squids have or cephalopods have inherited the earth.
All yeah, just sea life in general.
Right.
Yeah.
Do you think that like these are all just taking place in like the ruins of old Zoomies stores?
Oh, I don't think so. No,
No?
I think it's completely everything's new.
Oh, this culture developed twice?
Yeah.
That's shocking.
Yeah, but that's why I think it's gone back in time. It's because it's like the
because
90s
they've
again,
devolved.
because now it's the 90s for squids. Mm-hmm. I think I was supposed to keep jumping through those things, but
Did you notice that, or that's the wrong way to start this, I'm sorry. I noticed,
yes.
and I think it's kind of cool that the Inkling's little head fins bioluminesce,
Oh, yeah. That's,
which actual squid do.
I did not know that. That's
Yeah.
very cool. That's part of the hero gear. It's headwear.
Uh-huh.
So,
Oh,
like,
it is?
Yeah, so when you're
Okay.
playing the game not in hero mode, you don't have those.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Something else that's kind of cool, I don't know if they still did it, but in the original, they actually have the right number of tentacles in all their hair designs.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Nice, that's cool.
So I thought it was kind of a cool
lot of
way
tentacles.
for them to deal with it. Yeah.
10 tackles,
Yes.
specifically.
Okay.
Side hop. Ah!
I started the wrong way. I'll admit that. I'll own my mistakes.
I'm not too proud.
All right. Here we go. This time,
Yep.
there's no next time.
Hey.
See?
Well done.
Oh.
Boy. I know it's tough for you, but try not to get hit here.
Well, this is particularly devious.
Yeah. Hup.
Whoa, God, it doesn't want to do it sometimes. All right.
Looking slick, Squid Kid.
Oh, yeah. Heavy artillery.
Oh, shit.
Blam, blam, blam. Oh, I thought it's a missile. Wait, is that coming at
You
me?
fired a gun and launched a missile. And done some damage.
That was weird. I feel like that didn't fire where my reticule was pointing.
Oh, yeah, they are totally not.
All right. Is this everything? Oh, I should probably ink this. That seems...
Let me just ink everything while I'm here.
Yeah, it couldn't hurt.
This is what I do at a friend's house for the first time.
You just...
Just ink
To
all over
establish
the place.
dominance?
Exactly,
Yeah.
yeah. This is my space now.
You know, I've never seen you ink anything in this house.
No, you haven't, have you?
Whoa! I see what's going on here.
Oh, boy.
Whoa,
Whoa, sweet grind, bruh.
Thanks. Rolling around at the speed of sound. So we're
You
playing...
know where to go, yeah.
We're gonna play Sonic Forces on the show, right?
No, we're never going to play Sonic anything on this goddamn show.
I know.
If you want this to continue being a goddamn show.
I do.
That is my line.
That's fine. I guess.
It's a fine line. Oh, boy.
Nope, I got this.
Oh, nice.
Look at me.
Good job.
I'm MLG Pro Splatoon. Single player. Or, whoa, this is
Majorly guy.
cool. Major League guy?
Yeah.
The L is the LY.
The L is the LY, yeah.
Okay.
It's capitalized in the middle of the word.
I hate when people do that on their no!
Ooh. Oh, you got scrubbed.
I did. Oh, did you see? Probably, never mind. I feel like the answer to this is no.
Did you see? What? I see things sometimes.
I know.
I see French movies about cannibals.
I know, that's what I'm saying. You
Yeah.
see cool things.
Oh, thank you.
Zach Braff tweeted that some like research organization input all of the Scrubs episodes into a knowledge machine learning thing.
Uh-huh.
And it wrote the perfectly average episode of Scrubs based on all of the script. And it's really funny.
And is it an actual episode?
No, it's just like it takes like the words that are commonly used by characters and stuff to make like
So I imagine that the way this is going is Zach Braff is making the film, right?
I think Zach Braff said he wants to get this cast together for a reading. And
Oh god! Yes!
I got it.
Whew!
Just barely. I was
Yeah.
down to my skivvies. I really hope that happens.
That would be really funny.
It's basically nonsense, but some of it's funny nonsense.
Uh-huh.
Because, it's written by a machine.
Right, yeah. Like a cast reading of that one subreddit where it's all just bots talking to each other.
I love that subreddit.
Yeah, what is it called?
Subreddit Simulator.
Yeah.
Sometimes I will see an actual headline and think that it's Subreddit Simulator. Just someone has really poorly written a headline. And other times, let me look at the map here, I will see a Subreddit Simulator headline and think that it's a real headline.
Yeah. The singularity approaches.
Well, where do you think it is? Probably in the big circle, right? That would be my guess.
Maybe.
Oh, I'm a dumbass.
Why did you did that?
I was trying to teleport to the one closest to the big circle.
Yeah.
All right. That'll do. Or
Cool, well done. Exactly as intended.
I think it'll get me where I want to go. Not really. All right.
You're trying to get to the big circle?
On the map, not down in that pit.
Right.
Yeah. I mean, maybe it is down in that pit. I haven't looked. Should I look? That looks like nothing's down
It's
there.
probably not down there.
What's this?
Could be that. Oh, it's gonna start over here, yeah. Clever. Time to get your shadow temple on.
Yes. Although this is a little... Oh, that's just mean-spirited. I was about to say this is nicer than the Shadow Temple, but...
Nope, it's exactly the same. Spray and pray, buddy. There you go.
I found it. Oh, there's 2 moving ones. 2 of them. Let's see.
There's 2 of them.
Let's do that. Whoop! Now what? Now where?
That one might go all the way back.
I doubt it. I think I can actually get there.
Yay, I was right.
I hate when that happens.
When I'm right?
Yeah. Because I'm petulant.
I'm petty and childish.
What would be really mean is if one of these had sides but no top.
I was wondering if that would be the case when you got to that
Also,
one.
those are kind of mean.
Yeah.
Oh, and there's a...
This game's a little mean-spirited.
It gets there, yeah. Oh,
Oh,
no,
this is wacky.
those are actually there to help you because those would paint these things. These moving platforms if you didn't think to at this point, but... Well, there's the teapot.
Interesting, though. I think they just rose up out of the...
Yeah, they do.
Once you got
Yeah,
farther out.
so that you couldn't see them from far away. I need to get there to the center, though, but I don't know if there's, like, a good way to do it. Oh, I see.
Hey, there is.
Good, because I was just going to jump from the far side.
Yeah,
By Gary.
by Gary Larson.
Yeah. I almost said Marshall, and I knew that was not correct.
Gary Marshall.
Because that would be a holiday movie.
Treasured American... whatever.
Director.
Who the fuck's Gary Marshall?
He's a director.
Oh.
He did... I want to say he did Pretty Women. Pretty Woman.
Pretty Women.
That's the porn parody.
Probably.
Yeah. But he, in his later career, he started just doing movies that were like, their titles were holidays, like Valentine's Day, and
Gee, I wonder what this one's about.
and New Year's Eve.
Wow.
Yeah.
So like nothing but Lifetime originals, basically.
Yeah, I guess. Mother's Day, I think, was his last one before he passed away.
He really didn't finish it off with like Funeral or something like
No.
that.
You know what else
Bummer.
finishes off with a funeral, though?
This episode of As I Play Dying?
Yep.
Huh. Fascinating.
Yeah.
Well, I guess let's find out whose it is.
Listen.
On this, the final episode of As I Play
No, hold
Dying.
on. This is an interesting question. Whose do you hope it would be?
I gotta pick one of us?
Yeah, if you had to pick one of our funerals.
God, I don't know. Tough call.
It is a tough call.
Yeah, I don't even know how to... God. You know, we're gonna have to do at least one more episode just so I can think about this.
All right, sounds good.
Okay.
See y'all later.
Bye.